this computer, sweet. So guys, what we're doing is we're starting in this position, we're just down here, and all I'm going to do is try and hold up for as long as you can, and then come down slowly. As you get a bit more confident, you can start to kind of hang out at the top. Otherwise, it's just getting comfortable with transitioning your weight onto your arms, okay? So we're just going to do 30 seconds on, 30 seconds off. Just take your time and start practicing going right up onto the hands, okay? 3, 2, 1, and go for it. So there's no rush. It's more about practicing, trying to just have some hang time at the top there. Yep, so find out if it's more fun doing it from longer or easier doing it from a longer position or from a shorter position. So with your feet in a little bit more. We have 10 seconds left. Nice, Brian. 3, 2, 1, and just drop into downward dog while you're there. So a little hint for the next round that starts in 15 seconds, but you're still downward dogging, is you want your shoulders to be in front of your hands. Okay, that's how we're going to start with a bit more of a comfortable stack position. So we're going to start in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. So you want to shift your weight, and then try and jump up, and then hold for a little bit. Just take your time, guys. It's all about that hang time. Ideally, we can start throwing you guys into handstands when classes come back. Morning, Kaz. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Just going into a long lunge. You know my favorite. It's a long lunge, guys. And just a bit of a twist at the bottom. Change sides. You look like you're watching TV, Libby. Just flicking the switches. What's in the news this morning? All right, guys, round 3 of 4. Same thing again. Let's see if we can improve. All right, 3, 2. Oh, and if your wrists are getting a bit sore, just turn your hands sideways slightly, but make sure your thumbs are forward. Time's on. So transfer your shoulders kind of in line with your hands or forward a little bit more. It might feel a bit funny to start off with, and then start jumping around. Have a bit of fun with it. The hardest bit is to start forward. That it really is, because it's just that the head getting involved, just trying to shut you down. And relax into downward dog one more time. And we've just got one more round of those. Oh, shit, who's that? Morning, Sash. Sorry to keep you waiting. All right, guys, last round, and go for it. Is it ironic that your initials are wine? Just noticed that. So, guys, of course, when you're starting to fall back down to the ground, just try and do that as slowly as you can. You'll feel how tense everything can get. It's exactly what we want. Yes, we got the fam involved, Jodes. How good's that? And you can relax. All right, we've got one last little bit of Friday warm-up playtime. Nobody fell over. That's disappointing. So just roll the wrists out, guys. Just kind of shake them. We can just do little bits like that. We're practicing the crow. So for anybody who knows the crow, you know what the crow is. Otherwise, I'll show you what the crow is in a second and how to transfer into it. Awesome. All right, guys, so the plan is just set up as I do it as well. You come down here like this. Angle my screen a little bit more. Cool. Come down here like this. You bring your arms in until your elbows touch your knees, okay? Or like the inside of your legs. You come up on your toes. You shift. Your elbows will bend slightly. And then your challenge is to just lift your toes up off the ground and not slip off. And then once you get comfortable, you're just going to hang out. That's your challenge. Your challenge is a 3-second hold. You've got a minute. Go for it. Sash, come on, girl. Let's go, guys. Time's on. So remember the height. This is not jumping. This is ideally transferring. So you're up really, really high. Your knees are above your elbows. You can jump a little bit, but try just to transfer into it. Yeah. Little bit, try and go up a little bit higher in. So come up nice and tall, yep. Knees way up further, yep. And just transfer and get comfortable with that transfer. It's scary stuff, but it's fun things to practice when you're in ISO. If you've got kids, if you want to see someone fall. A little bit more, guys. So if you feel like you're sliding off, it's because you're just a little bit too low. So just come up higher. And the arms can be a bit longer, and then you'll be able to transfer on a little bit higher. Last 10 seconds. You're making that look so much more, like, where are we? Yeah, cool. And relax. All right, roll those wrists out. We have some one-arm push-up practice. Yep. One-arm push-ups. I know you did a lot of them on Wednesday. So the way this works is if you have a slippery floor, it's actually a little bit of a smoother process. This hand just kind of slides out as you go down. Otherwise, if you don't have so much of a slippery floor, you'll kind of place your hand in just one position. Of course, the easier push-up is here. The wider the hand goes out, the more we transfer to this side, the harder it's going to be. Okay, so we're gonna have a bit of a play around for the first one, just so you can kind of get a bit of a gist out of it, Every single person in this group is doing a no-knee push-up. You're only using your knees to get back up. Yeah, I saw that smile, Holly, I saw it. All right, cool. So what I mean by that is, I'm gonna write that. To make it harder on this side, I'll just go a little bit here, and as I'm going down, I transfer, I get to here, I come back to the middle, I come back up, and I reset. If you've got a slippery floor, you go like this. And then you can just come back up like that. So guys, I'm going to do 2 on each side and just figure it out for yourself. If you want to put a sock on your hand to make your floor slippery, then feel free to do that too. So just do 2 on each side just to figure out how far that hand can go out, just to make it a little bit more difficult. It's just all about loading up that one side, and you'll feel it without even moving your hand out too far. And you want to try and push your body to that side. So just 2 per side, super slow. And once you've done 2 per side, just come up on your knees, meerkat a little bit so I can see that you're ready for the next part. Cool. So remember, guys, the rules for eccentric push-ups. Your hips aren't the first thing to touch the floor. Your chest is. So you might want to kind of nosedive A-frame up a little bit and go slowly. There's no rush. So we're doing 30 seconds of one arm straight into 30 seconds of the other, and then 30 seconds rest, and we're doing 4 rounds through. So if you do 4 reps on the lefty, make sure you do 4 rights on Roger. Cool. 3, 2, 1, and go. And yes, we are on the same side for the first 30 seconds, the other side for the second 30 seconds. Time's already on. Super slow. And it's just all about creating that bias to one side. even if it's just a smidgen. Changing sides in 3, 2, 1, and do the same amount. Go for it. Again, super slow. Yep. If you're getting to a point where you think you might fall, you're kind of doing it right. Just bring the hand in slightly if you need to. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Kind of shake the arms out, do whatever you want to do. Just give yourself a breather. That is round 1 of 4. Ten seconds, guys. I suggest you start on the same side, obviously. 3, 2, 1, and round 2 of 4. Let's go. Five seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and switch sides. Okay, you're rocking, guys. Same amount. 10 seconds left. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Fifteen seconds to go, then we're in around 3 or 4. I hope you're resting, guys. 3, 2, 1, and you're on. Let's go. My amazing internet down at the Surf Life 7 Club is still struggling a bit, so just keep doing your thing, as long as you can hear me. Super slow, guys. Don't speed it up. Don't turn it into body rolls. 3, 2, 1, and change sides. Three, 2, 1, and rest. One more round to go. Hope you're all resting, guys, just in case there's any glitchy stuff going on. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1, and you're on. Super slow, guys, super slow. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and switcheroo. Last 15 seconds, guys. Keep going. Three, two, one, and rest. Cool, they're over. All right, now we're going into the fast stuff. So the way this part works, we have a 2-minute round, a 90-second round, a 60-second round, and a 30-second round. And there is 30 seconds rest between each of them, okay? We're sticking with the same movements for the whole amount of numbers, and then we move to the next movements. Round one, we have one arm kettlebell swings / dumbbell swings, whatever you have. And in the remaining time are mountain climbers, okay? So as far as the 2-minute round goes, you have to do 40 one-arm swings. That's obviously 20 per side. And in the remaining time, you're doing as many mountain climbers. You're going absolutely AWOL to finish as many mountain climbers in that time as you can. You'll then write your little number down in your phone or in your, on a piece of paper, whatever you do. And then, of course, you'll have 30 seconds rest. In the 90-second round, you have to do 30. And then remaining time is mountain climbers. You don't have to remember all of this. I'll do my best to explain it later, obviously, as we're rocking along. But if you do have any questions now, please let me know. Just know that we're starting with one-arm swings. And in the remaining time before I say stop is mountain climbers. Does anybody not have something to swing? Cool. Good old mute. Alrighty, we're going to start about 10 seconds. So guys, hopefully you're up. The reason why we're doing one-arm swings as well, and the one thing I want you to take from it, depending on how heavy you're going, if you can swing with 2 hands of say 20 kilos, you should be able to swing with 1 hand. It just shows, and it kind of breaks down where the power is coming from, because that's just a little grip thing. So if you feel like you're using your arm a lot more, go back to the hips and just do some really, really powerful swings, okay? So guys, this is a 2-minute round. You're doing 40 kettlebell swings, and in the remaining time, you're doing as many mountain climbs as you can before you get some rest. Cool. 3, 2, 1, and we are on. Go. And guys, ideally the height of the kettlebell or whatever you're swinging should be between eye level and right up at the top. Okay, so guys, my suggestion is to do 20 on one side and then 20 on the other. Right up there, guys, right up there. Love the backpack, Nicole. It's already 45 seconds. It's a 2-minute round, remember? And you do get rest, so I want to see you guys go crazy with those mountain climbers up until the end of time. Oh, nice bag, Holly. Just saw that one as well. Like it. Guys, we're at 1 minute. We're halfway already in this first round. Ideally, this is pretty much an unbroken 2 minutes. All of them should be. It's going to be a good push. Straight into mountain climbers, guys. Ideally, both feet touch the ground at the same time. Nice and long, like this. We're at 30 seconds remaining, guys. Go as fast as you can. Try and put that extra bit of pace in there. Your shoulders should be above your hands. Make sure you're not kind of doing a downward dog and just running the feet. Curse, shift your weight forward, please. Keep going, guys, all the way through. 10 more seconds to go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. You have 30 seconds rest. Write down whatever number you got, please. And that's, of course, only the mountain climbers. You've got to be ready in 20 seconds for the next round. The next round is a 90-second round, and you're doing 30 swings, and then remaining time is mountain climbers, if there is remaining time. All right. 5, 4.
Is it all on the same arm? Yep.
No, it's still half, so 15, 15. 3, 2, 1, and you're on, guys. Let's go. So try and make them really snappy swings, guys. You want as much time at the end. That looks like a nice heavy kettlebell, Livy. So don't let the kettlebell float at the top, just drag it back down. Hold that tension the whole time. That's 40 seconds, guys. Remember, nice and snappy, make them fast. Nice pace, Ren. Nice, Gracie. And we have 30 seconds to go. So as soon as you finish those, go straight down, guys. Just throw the bag, kettlebell, whatever it is to the side, and just go nuts. Nice long ones. Make sure your shoulders are above your hands. So you might want to shift your weight forward a little bit. Yep, so the hands will stay where they are. You just shift your shoulders forward so that you're kind of transferring the weight more towards the arms. 10 more seconds, guys. Keep rocking. Three, 2, 1, and rest. Write down your number. So next round is 20 in the 60 seconds. It's looking pretty good, guys. Alrighty, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're on 10 and 10. Make them snappy, guys. It should be quick, and then just go absolutely nuts with those mountain climbers. Just keep the chest up, eyes up. And make sure when that arm is up as well, you're squeezing your bum and squeezing your quads on. So they're nice, you're nice and strong the whole way up and down. That's 40 seconds gone. There's 20 seconds to go, guys. Try and finish them up. Get into those mountain climbers. Just go nuts for the last little time as fast as you can. So just make those little casual ones. Shift the weight forward a little bit. 10 more seconds. All the way through, no rest. Keep going, team. Come on. 3, 2, 1, and rest. And yes, we have a 30-second one. So it's just 5, 5, go nuts. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and go. Make them snappy, guys. 5 and 5, and then finish the time, mountain climbers. And we're going to transition quickly into the next one. Ten more seconds to go. Shift the weight forward, guys, nice and fast. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Cool beans. So, guys, you'll need your chair or your bench or your wall or whatever, or your couch for the dippers. And the second movement, it's kind of like the bottom of a burpee. I know, again, you guys did it the other day. But what we're doing is we're going from one side to the other. So it does get people a little bit confused. I'll show you now what it should look like, okay? So from here, usually the bottom of the burpee is just that section. I want you to go through. So one knee goes through the gate at all times. Okay, that means it kind of forces us into that bottom range. So again, every single round should be down in this little position here. So guys, it's the same numbers. We've got our dips for 40 in the first 2 minutes, and the remaining time are those little chestnuts. So guys, ideally the quality of the dip, your shoulder should be going in line with your elbow or as close as possible. I don't want to see any of these little things that are going on. These ones you might have to break up. That's completely cool. Just shake the arms out and then just get straight back into it. All right, 3, 2, 1, and we are on. Go for it. So proper depth, but you can go fast. And whatever you're doing it on, your bum should be really close to it. I don't want to see any chairs go sliding. Gracie, back and bum a little bit closer towards the chair, please. Yeah, I don't want to see any chairs sliding away. And make sure you get super tall. Really, really strong arms at the top. Obviously, to make it harder, you put your feet further away. Ideally, nobody's heels should be closer to their bum than where their knees are. Keep going, guys. You're still rocking now. I'm just chatting you through this. You don't get to halve your number, Jody, just in case you're wondering. So Brian, both feet go back, mate, first. So you're in a push-up position. Yeah, and then you jump both legs forward, like the bottom of a burpee. You just put one knee through the gate. Yeah, perfect. Guys, there's 50 seconds to go to get as many of those in and out jumps as you can. And just think knee through the gate, knee through the gate. There's 30 seconds to go, guys. This one's going to be tough. Just shake the arms out when you need to. Maybe shake the legs out, whatever you need to do. Just keep it short. It's as many as you can do in that remaining time. 20 seconds. Get them, Gracie. Come on. Misha, I'm assuming you're doing it. I see a car and a bench and a water bottle, but keep on doing it. 10 more seconds, guys. All the way through to the end. Nobody resting now. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Write it down. So, of course, the next round, 90 seconds, 30 dippers, and then we've got as many in and out jumps in the remaining time. You guys are doing well. 10 more seconds. Make sure you're ready. Again, keep the same quality as last round. Don't just change it because you're a bit fatigued now. 3, 2, 1, and you are on. Go. A little bit lower, Brian. Come on, mate. Just keep that same quality, guys. Bum and back really close to whatever you're dipping on. Shoulders in line with those elbows at the bottom. And nice and tall and proud at the top. Pass halfway, team. Holly, bum back a little bit. It's good to have you back, Holly. 30 seconds to go. Make sure that knee gets through the gate. Nicole, make sure you go right through. Come on, Sash. 15 seconds. Three, 2, 1, and the rest. Hill. 30 seconds rest. You know the drill. We've got 20 in the 1 minute round. Alrighty, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and we're on. Let's do it. Again, keep that same quality, guys. Bum nice and close to the bench, to your dip station, should I say. We are already at halfway. Keep going, guys. Same quality, nice and tall at the top. "15 seconds, guys. Keep rocking straight in. Everybody should be moving right to the end. Come on, Renzo. Three, two, one, and relax. One more round to go. Five, four, three, two, one, and let's do it, guys. Finish strong. Little turbo 10. And then as many of those guys as you can do. Just drop straight down. Three, two, one, and relax. Cool. We're into our last movement. You need your weight back. So Holly, my suggestion, if you can, with this one would be to actually grab the bag instead of the handle. Just so it doesn't flop so much. That would be my only suggestion. Yeah. Oh, more so like grip it just beneath where the handle would be on the top. Yeah, yeah. If you can handle that, there's enough there to grab. Or you just put like a little stick or like a, yeah, I really don't know, something, a utensil in there so you can just grab onto it like it's a handle inside the bag. Up to you. All right, guys, the next one, we have single arm snatches. So again, a single arm snatch. We're doing a hanging version, so it's just boom, up to the top. So sometimes it looks like a bit of a swing, but it's more about coming up and then snapping at the top, drop back down, boom. Again, you can do 5 and 5. You can mix it up however you want as long as you get the job done. And in the remaining time, this is the last combination we're going to do, you have jump lunges. Jump lunges are great because they're just going to absolutely burn you out. And I just want you to push as hard as you can again for this last one. Okay, so same approach. It's 40, remaining time. Yeah, you know the drill now. So single arm snatches, and then remaining time is jump lunges. Bouchette. 3, 2, 1, and we are on. Go for it. Yep, so straight up and straight down, guys. You're handling that bag well, Nicole. Good work. I was wondering how that was going to go. So, guys, it's not actually touching the floor. It's dropping down, and then you're just springing back up. Brian, chest up, mate. Try not to use that other hand. So, guys, try not to use that other hand on the knee. I know you really want to. It should just be out by the side, hanging out, being cool. Just make them snappy. Really high elbow pull, and then that arm should just snap up to the top. Nice, Livy. Good work, Jodels. I use you as a reference for that arm. Nice, Ren. Nice and snappy. Get a mesh. Curse chest up. Good work. That's 1 minute and 3 seconds going, guys. We have 40 seconds to go, less than. Come on, guys. Let's finish up this jump lunge. Is pretty strong. My screen's gone a bit glitchy, so I don't know where everybody's at, but keep on rocking. Don't go too long in your stride. That's you, Brian. Just straight up and down. You should be landing and leaving both legs at the same time. 12 seconds to go, guys. Let's do it. Finish strong. 10 more seconds. A little bit lower, Jodels. 3, 2, 1, and rest. So, guys, there is a bit of a challenge there with obviously with jump lunges, where ideally you should be leaving and landing on both feet at the same time. That's the beauty of them. A lot of the time people transfer onto that front leg, kind of jump and then land and then go back to the lunge. So just try and go straight up and down, even if at the moment it means you have both hands on your front knee. 10 more seconds. Jeez, that rest goes quickly. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and let's do it. This is 30 in the minute and a half. It's looking good, guys. Just keep the chest up and the eyes up. Just be proud, be strong. Just get that weight up there. Try not to use that other hand. I'm watching you, Kirsten. I see that hand floating. I see everything. Come on, Livy. Nice one, Dave. Keep it up, mate. Try and go right up to the top, Sash. Just fling it up there. 30 seconds to go. Nice, Livy. Saw a bit of a rejig there. That's better, Brian. Good work, mate. 10 more seconds, guys. And rest. Cool. Next round, 20 in the minute. So all we have, guys, is that 1 minute, 30 seconds rest, 30 seconds done. So just go absolutely nuts on these last 2 little bits. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're on. Let's do it. $20 seconds to go, guys. My screen's gone a little bit glitchy. Keep on rocking, guys. 10 more seconds to go. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Geez, that went quickly. We have one little round, a little burner at the end. 5 and 5. So guys, ideally you're going for 10 seconds of one arm, 10 seconds of the other, straight into the jump lunges just to finish strong. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and you're on. Let's do it. Last 10 seconds, guys. Finish strong. Come on, jump lunges. And done. Shut it down. Good work. Guys, I'm going to give you a minute just to do whatever you like, and then we're just going to do a bit of a stretch together. It's going to be just one stretch, 90 seconds each leg, and then you can scoot on with the rest of your, what is today? Friday. So guys, ideally you have a couch for this next stretch. It is called the couch stretch. If you don't have a couch, I have an alternative for you. But the couch is very comfortable. And if you don't like shoes on your couch, take your shoes off. All right, guys, so what we're doing, imagine this is my couch. So I angle you better. We're going here, and then coming up like that. So the best part is usually that will be on a more comfortable surface like a couch. The longer you go, the more drag you'll obviously get, but the more you have to try and tuck your hips under to get that really good stretch. So you want to try and keep your body straight. I'm obviously twisting towards you. Rather be straight ahead or face the other way. So you might notice that it's, so Gracie, you want to go on the other side of the couch. You want your knee to be on the couch, otherwise it's a bit, yeah. Yeah, otherwise it's a bit of stress. I want you to relax. I don't want you to feel like you're about to do an exercise. Is this a stretch, guys? Sorry, Jones, I thought you were going up and down. I thought you were doing the movement. So what you can do is lean the top half of your body back into that leg a little bit, but you want to keep the hips tucked under as well. So Holly, I don't know how, it looks like a pretty loungy couch, but if you can, otherwise put your knee on the floor and you do it in like a lunge position so you can get that stretch. Now do it on this side of it. Yeah, so put your knee on the floor, put your foot on the, where you sit usually, and then you'll come down and the knee will be on the floor. The knee will be on the floor. Floor, the whole floor. Yeah, there we go. Not that knee, the other knee. Change sides, guys. Molly, Liz. Oh, Liz. Oh, I don't like my day.